Hello friends. Have you ever felt that there are too many papers in your office? Have you felt that all our drawers, all our cupboards are overfilling? So you are not alone. We have all gone through this. We all accumulate lot of clutter, lot of junk over the years. And unknowingly, we are under so much stress because of it. It can lead to misplaced things, it can lead to errors, and it can lead to demotivated employees. Is there a solution to this? No worries friends, there is a solution. And solution is from Japanese manufacturing industry. What? Companies? Yes, but lot of healthcare organizations in Western countries and in developing countries are adopting this technology from the Japanese industry. What is this technology? In this issue of the KPL weekly, we are going to discuss precisely the same. So this is the podcast about a technology from Japan called 5S. It is very simple, but not enough attention is paid to it. All of us know this, but it is very difficult to implement, if not impossible. But it is not impossible. And let us see how to implement this. The system is called the 5S. What are these 5S? 5S are the 5 activities that start with S, letter S. First activity is sort, second activity is straighten, third activity is shine, fourth activity is standardize, and fifth activity is sustain. So what are these activities? Let us see in a brief details. So first is seri, as they say in Japanese, or sort, or also called organization. First step in removing the clutter is to decide what we really need. We have to go through all the items in our drawers, in our cupboards, and remove the unnecessary clutter. Not only that, we have to ask all our staff to see to it that whether they are using the item on daily basis or monthly basis, or the item is needed only twice or thrice a year. Based on that, we can decide what to keep and where to keep and what not to keep also. So first step is sort. Second step is set on or straighten, or it's also called orderliness. Once we have decided what we really need, then we have to organize the layout of tools and equipments. Means how the tools are laid out, how our like operation trolley or maybe other stuff that we regularly need is laid out. We have to have designated locations which can be marked by tapes, like red tapes. A square red tape will point to a particular part that is kept at that particular place. Then there can be labels about the things, stretcher, trolley, whatever. We can have labels at that particular place where the things are kept. And we have to ensure that everything that is needed is available at the point of use. Then comes the third S, that is shine, also called Shizo in Japanese. It just means clean. It's a common sense things, like create a spotless workplace. And for that, we have to go to the root cause and identify and eliminate causes of dirt and remove the need to clean. So if we can do that, lot of work is already done. And rest of the things, whatever little dust that remains, it can just be swept away, it can be dusted away, things can be polished and painted. And the amount of like energy or effort that is spent is much less than the benefits that come out of it. It's very intuitive, very simple, we all know this, but to make staff do that is a big challenge. And that is why we should involve the staff. We should ask them to train them regarding this 5S technology and show them a presentation or something whereby they are also inspired. Means it's not a one man's job. All the people in the organization should be involved. Then only the organization remains clean, lean and mean. So first S was sort, second S was straighten, third S was shine. Now what is the fourth S? Fourth S is standardize. Standardization means we have to generate a maintenance system for the first 3S by developing procedures, that is SOPs, by developing schedules, and by developing practices. And we have to regularly audit using checklist and measures of housekeeping. So this is most important. Otherwise the first 3 S will start and then again it will fall behind. Now coming to the last S, that is the 5th S, it's called sustain, also called Shitsuke in Japanese. It is the driving force behind all the other 5 S. We have to make it a way of life. This 5 S system, we have to make it a way of life. We have to make it a part of health and safety. And as we were discussing previously, we have to involve the whole of the workforce. Only a select few doing the things doesn't yield the results that we need. And we have to develop and keep these good habits. Then only our workplace will be clutter free like this. And believe me, lot of organizations even in developed countries like Bangladesh are using this 5S system and they are getting the rewards even in government sectors. So friends, I have started with the first S, that is sort. I am trying to sort the clutter, and I tell you that it's really beneficial and it frees lot of space, physical space as well as space in the mind, because it really occupies, things really occupy a lot of space, and this 5S system clears the clutter in workplace, making it a better productive workplace. So all of you, please give this presentation to your staff and let's reap the benefit of this Japanese 5S system. This is Sachin Kale signing off the KPL Weekly Podcast. Thank you and see you again.